Donald Trump's journey to the White House was unexpected. Many were surprised, but some claim his rise was foretold. They point to prophecies. These predictions came long before his political career. They suggest a story larger than just politics. This essay examines these claims. It looks at the sources. Was it coincidence, or was it destiny? The answers are not simple. The debate continues, even now in May 2025. The sources of these prophecies are varied. They span centuries. Some come from 19th century children's books, others from modern-day seers. There are interpretations of ancient texts. Each source offers a different lens. Yet they often converge on a single figure, Donald Trump. This convergence itself is striking. Mark Taylor was a retired firefighter. In 2011, he said he received a message. He claimed it was from God. This was years before Donald Trump announced his candidacy. Taylor stated that Trump would become president of the United States. Few knew Trump as a political figure then. Taylor's assertion was, at the time, quite remarkable. He believed he had heard a divine instruction. Taylor later co-authored a book titled The Trump Prophecies. The book detailed his supposed divine revelations. It portrayed Donald Trump as a chosen leader, someone destined to restore America's greatness. Many of Taylor's specific predictions reportedly came true. This fueled belief in his words. Let us journey back in time, to the 1890s. An American author named Ingersoll Lockwood penned some peculiar books. One was titled Baron Trump's Marvelous Underground Journey. Another was Travels and Adventures of Little Baron Trump and His Wonderful Dog Bulger. A third, more ominous book was The Last President. These books were written over a century ago. They were largely forgotten until recently. The protagonist of two books is a wealthy young boy named Baron Trump. The spelling is identical to Donald Trump's youngest son. This Baron Trump lives in Castle Trump. Section 4, Seers and Sages, Nostradamus, and the Trump Enigma. Michel de Nostradamus, known as Nostradamus, is a towering figure in prophecy. He was a 16th century French astrologer and physician. His book Les Prophéties contains hundreds of quatrains. These are 4-line verses. They are famously cryptic and open to interpretation. For centuries, people have tried to decode his writings. Some modern interpretations suggest Nostradamus foresaw a leader like Donald Trump. One particular set of interpretations focuses on specific quatrains. These passages allegedly describe a great man with a golden head. This leader would emerge from the west. He would command a divided land. Section 5, Patterns of Power. Trump as a historical archetype. Are these all direct, divinely inspired prophecies? Or could there be another explanation for these apparent predictions? Some analysts offer a different perspective. They suggest that what we see are recurring historical patterns. These are archetypes of leaders and events. These patterns, they argue, tend to repeat themselves throughout history. Powerful figures often follow similar trajectories. Their stories echo across time. Consider the archetype of the outsider. This is a common figure in history and mythology. An individual who rises to power from outside the established systems. They challenge the status quo. Section 6. The unfolding narrative, future portents, and global shifts. The prophecies surrounding Donald Trump do not solely focus on his past rise. Many of them point towards the future. Mark Taylor, the firefighter prophet, predicted Trump's return to power. This is a significant claim. Otto Salome, the Brazilian seer, echoes this sentiment. He asserts that Trump's reemergence will involve complex, even esoteric, global dynamics. These future-oriented predictions keep the narrative of Trump's supposed destiny alive and evolving. They suggest his story is far from over. Salome, for instance, warns of broader implications tied to this potential return. He speaks of an impending global crisis. This crisis could manifest as economic upheaval. Section 7. Destiny's design or human interpretation, the final question. So, what are we to make of all these claims? The prophecies, the parallels, the predictions. Are these genuine glimpses into a future that is already written? Is Donald Trump a figure of preordained destiny, his path set by forces beyond our understanding? Or is there a more terrestrial explanation for this phenomenon? These are the fundamental questions that linger. They invite deep reflection on how we perceive causality and meaning in the world. The human mind is a powerful pattern recognition machine. We constantly seek meaning and order. We try to connect disparate dots. This is especially true during times of rapid change or uncertainty. Prophecies can offer a sense of comfort or validation. They can provide a narrative framework that makes sense of confusing events. They can also confirm pre-existing biases.